Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the month of December. Hope you are all doing well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Leo out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, you can check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, just get in where you fit in. But as always, Leo, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Ace of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And you have the Chariot. All right, so I feel like you're moving forward from a situation here. You have some sort of a passionate new beginning. It could be with a person. It could be something that is individual on your own. But there's a passionate new beginning that you're embarking on. I see with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, you may have been dealing with somebody that you had a really bad argument with, or this person you may feel was very dishonest. I am also seeing that you're moving on from that. So that's good. This is good energy. You're taking a risk on something here. So let me see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. So the person that's in your energy, this is somebody who has overcome quite a bit. I do feel like there's something here that they've walked away from, you know, in order to find their fulfillment. So with the Queen of Cups here, this is somebody who is looking at you with love. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but this person has literally walked away from a lot of anxiety, a lot of things that were problematic in their life, and they're kind of working out their own problems. They're resolving these problems. They're overcoming them. Let me see what the energy between the two of you is. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. The Four of Pentacles. All right. So stability is important to you, but it's also important to this person you're involved with. I do feel like there's an energy here of kind of holding on to something, holding on to each other, holding on to something. Let me clarify that just to make sure. Let me see. There's a little bit of guardedness between the two of you as well. I can definitely see that. More so this person than you, although you both seem guarded. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Well, that's a little bit too many. Let's try that again. Show me what's affecting this connection between... Okay, wow. All right, we have the Emperor. And oh my God, you've got the Emperor and the Empress came out in this connection. So, so guys, if this reading is resonating with you, you could very well be dealing with a twin flame connection. You have the Emperor, Empress. If not, it's definitely a deep soulmate connection. You're both in the upright here. You've both been holding on to this connection. I feel like you're trying to find success. This may even be somebody you haven't been talking to. This person has been working on, you know, their stability as well. They're taking action in their life. So you're both in a good energy. You're in a receiving energy. They're in a taking action energy. So this is actually really good energy here that's affecting the connection. So let's see your outcome at the end of the week. You may be trying to figure out how everything is going to work out, trying to put things together. Okay, so at the end of the week, we have the Star card in reverse. So there's a hope, a dream that's trying to come in, but it's not quite there. Yeah, this would be the person that you see as your number one, as your person. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. This is somebody that you definitely have invested quite a bit of time in. I feel like you've been very patient in this connection. And I also feel like there's a waiting energy. There's a sense of waiting. So let me clarify. Because we were looking really good as far as what's affecting the connection. But remember, guys, even if you're dealing with a deep soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, it takes time. It's divine timing that comes into play with that. So what I'm seeing here is you're both kind of holding on to grudges. You're kind of defensive with one another. Something here hasn't quite manifested. But you're in a good energy now. They're in a good energy now. Let me see. Let's clarify. It just seems like there's still something kind of blocking here. I don't know why. Why is the Ace of Wands here? All right, Leo, we have the Nine of Coins reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Ace of Cups. Holy smokes. So you want a reconciliation with this person. You've been feeling a very deep loss. You want to reconcile with them. There is an opportunity, it looks like. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands coming in after a period where you've experienced a lot of loss, a lot of feeling abandoned, feeling rejected. But I feel like you've still been holding on to this person's energy. There could be some codependent energy here, so be aware of that. Make sure that you're checking yourself. You're pouring the love into yourself. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? 2. Oh, so you made a decision. You've made a decision that you're not going to have a new beginning that's only sexual. Okay, I see. So you have the Ace of Wands. This person may try to approach you for sex, but you've already made the decision that you're not going to have a relationship with this person that is only sexual. With the Empress here, you know that your value is far greater than that. So you want the reconciliation, but it has to have not only the passion, it also has to have the love. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense right now. Okay. So let me see why the Chariot is here. And you're kind of standing your ground with regard to this. I feel like you're very much knowing your self-worth, knowing your value. We have the Fool. We have the King of Wands. You do have some sort of new beginning that's happening. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith here. And you're moving forward. You're in your power while you're doing this. So I don't know if it's with this person, if it's with another person, or if it's something entirely different. But there is some sort of risk that you're taking here. Some of you are traveling with the Chariot here. There could be travel involved for you. But I feel like you definitely are in your power. I like that you have the King of Wands. So you're stepping up in your own suit because you're a fire sign. You're taking risks, but you know your value and your worth. I do feel like there was an ending with this person, and that after that ending, you decided you didn't want to deal with somebody who was untruthful, somebody who was argumentative, somebody that was only coming in for sex. You really have upped your game here, and I do like that for you. So let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here for the person in Leo's energy? Okay, so we have the World, we have the Tower, and we have the Three of Swords. This person is going through heartbreak and a Tower moment. There's a cycle here that's ending for this person. This is what they're trying to overcome. They're literally going through a heartbreak. It could have been caused through some sort of third-party energy. It doesn't have to be, but they're heartbroken right now, and they're going through a tower moment. So the thing is that they are in the process of ending that cycle in order to rise above that, to come over that. But I feel like this person has been holding on to your energy. There's a little bit of a sense of kind of holding grudges as well. But that will only cause more pain for them. So why is the Eight of Cups here? All right. Oh, so this person walked away from this connection. They thought that there was something better out there. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed. We have the Eight of Swords. So they want to come back in, but they're all up in their head about it. They're still definitely emotionally attached. Their life has fallen to crap. I'm telling you now. They're trying to overcome all the problems, but it's a definite heartbreaking tower moment for them. They walked away from this connection, and I see that they're up in their head trying to figure out, how do I come back? How do I re-enter, you know, my Leo's life when they are in this Empress energy? They're not going to accept the crap that I may have done in the past. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Oh gosh, Queen of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Cups. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this person they definitely have the feelings and emotions. Like they have deep, deep emotions for you, Leo. However, they're holding back, which is why the Star card is in reverse. There's a dream here that you both share. Ironically, it's not coming about because they're not expressing the deep emotions that they feel. They're trying to be more, you know, they're trying to have this masculine energy, but it's like a toxic type of masculinity that they're exhibiting here. They don't want to feel that touchy-feeliness. They're avoiding their feelings, basically. So I definitely feel that this person they're in love with you, but the two of you are just not on the same page, and they know it. And they may be watching you go through this glow up. Let's look. Why is the Four of Pentacles here between Leo and this person? All right, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have, again, the Four of Coins. So you have the Four of Coins clarifying the Four of Coins. That a lot of this is your energy. I feel like your energy is what has kind of kept this connection together. You're holding on to this person, Leo, because you want to reconcile with them, but you want it in the right way. And I agree with you 100% on that. Nobody, unless that's what you're looking for, you know, you don't want just the passion without the emotion. Now, some people are fine with that, and that's, you know, I'm not judging anybody. Do what works for you, but that's not what I'm seeing in your cards, Leo. This person realizes that they brought heartache to this situation. There's some amount of confusion that this person has been going through. And I do feel that they are now coming to terms with the fact, it could have been options as well, but they're coming to terms with the fact that they still have feelings for you and that they've caused a lot of pain here. So now they want to overcome that. I feel like they're just not sure how. Let me see what's affecting the connection between Leo and this person. The Knight of Swords. Oh, a moment of truth. The Queen of Wands. And the Hangman. All right, so there's a conversation that's going to happen. Unfortunately, this person is waiting to take charge of this situation. They're up in their head. They're overthinking it. I feel like they haven't quite reached the point, but they want to talk to you. But they haven't quite taken the action yet. So it's like imminent. They're going to be reaching out. However, there's still a certain amount that this person needs to come to an understanding about. I really feel like this is a deep overthinker. I feel like they walked away from the connection. They're coming back. They want to talk to you. They're kind of holding back from that because they're kind of in this energy of not wanting to appear too eager. There's pride that's involved in this. Now, here you are seated in your energy. You have your masculine and your feminine energies are balanced. You have the Queen of Wands, which is your suit. You have the King of Wands, your suit, and you have the Empress. So I feel like you are in a good energy here in spite of this ending, and you know what it is that you want from this person. So, and I also feel like you're not going to argue with them about anything either. You want clear, truthful communication. And I do feel that if this person reaches out to you, you will talk to them. So let me see the outcome at the end of the week. All right, so we have the Sun. We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the Page of Wands. Yep. So I don't see your wishes here being fulfilled by the end of the week, okay? For either of you, right? But it's becoming more clear that, you know, to both of you what it is that you want here. You want a new beginning. You want to take a leap of faith with this person, but not if it takes you out of your power. You want to be chosen by this person, and you may feel that this person chose someone over you. I don't feel like you're going to come back together with this person by the end of the week, but it looks like there's a hope, you know, like a, I won't say hope. There's a new beginning that's trying to come through. However, you know, it's not going to come through by the end of the week. It's getting closer. You want happiness in your life. Yeah, and you're not going to have this person come in and just upset the apple cart. And I feel like you're in a good place here. Your energies are balanced. You're manifesting. You're receiving. Your money looks good. And I feel like that your money went from a place where it was a little lacking to actually kind of improving and looking good. So it's like on every level, Leo, you are improving here. So you're not going to let this person come in and upset that because you want to be happy. And that's what your focus is on. All right. So in their energy, I do see them reaching out. However, with the Page of Wands, it's going to be something extremely small. I don't think it's going to be huge, but remember, they're trying to figure out how to fix this, how to repair this. They know they've caused all this upset, this heartbreak. They're going through a tower moment that may not even be related to you. It could be in other areas as well. They're overthinking. They've been waiting to talk to you, waiting to reach out to you. And there's a certain truth that they want to speak to you, but they're going to need some warm-up time, it looks like. They're afraid of showing their emotions. I feel like this person is afraid of looking, you know, if this looks like a masculine individual, whether it's a male or a female, they're in a masculine energy. And I don't think that they want to appear as being, you know, in their mind, weak or feminine. Not that feminines are weak, trust me. All right, so so I do see them reaching out to you, but in a very small way. But that's what it may take to grow from. It may even be in a flirtatious way. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Ten of Coins. Again, your money is looking good. You've been very patient with that. As an underlying energy, this is the energy of being around family and friends, being supported by others that you've invested in. It's also thinking long-term. All right, so it's good energy. You have great energy, and I feel like this person is going through it. So let's see if there's any messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. All right, so Leo, we have separation. Yeah, you're in separation from this person. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Unsure of the future and yearning. We have camera, reminiscing. So this is all about, you know, looking at the past, remembering past times, which makes a lot of sense with the reminiscing or the separation card. And then we have the Grim Reaper, relationship over, no second chances, growing and transforming your life. And that's this person's fear. They could have also, because I do see the energy that this person has, you know, may have had a choice and they chose to go elsewhere. So it could be that they have another connection that is ending as well for some of you. But I do feel like this person's fear is that this relationship is done and over for good. This is why they don't know how to approach you. So they're being driven by their fears right now. All right, Leo, I do hope that this has been helpful for you. This is a tremendous reading. If you have resonated with this, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Leo, namaste.